Something more? We have 3 whole minutes.
So letting go of attachment to those bigger things.
Well, what's with all this thinking? Letting go of attachment. What is attachment? There's no attachment. There's just a habit of attracting. Nothing's attaching itself to you. You've just got a habit of attracting because you have a habit of thinking. But there's no attachment. There's no law of attachment. There's a law of attraction. And it comes and goes depending on what's going on. Don't you see the little kids? They can be having a terrible, very bad day. And then in a moment, forget about it. They're not locked in. They're not, well, sometimes they're playing to the audience of parents, but so what do you mean, let go of attachment?
Changing the habits of,
we are appreciating this conversation so much because you speak for most of the planet. But listen to the difference in the way you're approaching it and what we're encouraging here. Letting go of attachment, what are you focused on? You're focused on the thing you're wanting to let go of. Decide to stop smoking and see how it goes. All you want to do is smoke, 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 smoke. It's all you can think about. The more you decide you're not going to do it, it's what you want to do. So what you want to do is make active the things that you do want to experience. And the easy way to do it, not think your way through it, feel your way through it, because your inner being, sometimes people talk about conspiracy theories, and we say, do you know what the big conspiracy is? Your inner being and all that is non-physical is pulling for you. That's the conspiracy. The conspiracy is it's working out for you. It's working out for you unless you're trying to think too hard. So letting go of attachments, it's not about what you're letting go of. It's what you're focused on. It's finding the match. You see, most of you will say it in the simplest of terms. You've been cataloging and pigeonholing everything and then naming it and making a study out of it and a discipline out of it. And then you try to use those studies to affect behavior. That's all right. Maybe it's fun to play that game. But just for a little while, instead of doing all that cataloging and pigeonholing, just in the moment, feel how you feel and just try to find a thought that feels a little better, even if you have to change the subject altogether. But you have to catch it early. If it gets a lot of momentum going, then the law of attraction is just going to bring it to you. But as long as you know that that's what's happening, hard for me to get off this train of thought because I've been on this train of thought for a while. And pretty soon I'll find something to break this train of thought. Like I'll go get a massage, or I'll put my feet in the water, or I'll take a walk, or I'll pet my beast, or I'll meditate, or I'll do something to break the cycle. If I can't just find a thought that breaks it, then maybe I'll do something, but I know what I want to do. That was what you asked. I know what I want to do. What I want to do. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Don't you want to hook up with your strongest point of attraction, which is only positive? Isn't that what you want to do? Don't you want to calibrate to your wellness, not to your illness, to your vitality, not to your lethargy, to your clarity, not to your confusion, to your fun, not to your boredom? Don't you want to calibrate to those things that feel good? And didn't you feel a resonance with each and every one of those words that we spoke to you? You know what that feels like, you see. And so it really, for most humans, is about deciding what I do want to do rather than working so hard at preventing what I don't want to do or what I don't want to have happen. So we'll say it again. Your inner being knows where you are, place, people, thing. Your inner being knows where you are in relationship to everything you want. Not only knows where you are, but knows what the path of least resistance is for you to start moving there. Did you hear that? Your inner being is not knowing and then testing you. Let's just see if they figure this out. It will be really subtle. Your inner being is not being subtle. Your inner being is in the moment with you, knowing what you want and offering ideas to lead you there. And a lot of those ideas feel dumb to you because they're not important. I think I'll step on that footprint and then that footprint and then that footprint. Really, Esther? There's not something more important for you to think about? Not something bigger? Well, if I'm having fun, then the bigger thoughts come, right? Every time. The simplest, funnest things lead you to the clarity that brings the things that really matter. And you know that. You've seen that in your life. When you're in a good mood, don't things unfold? Don't you find yourself saying it was like magical? And when you're in a bad mood, isn't that when you stub your toe or chop off a little piece of yourself? This is a really good time for a segment of refreshment.